Now it's gone. That's a terrible way to start a video.
What year is it?
I don't know. Oh jeez.
Oh man, that would explain it.
Woo. This is Remy and John's end of the year. Well, we're late, but it still counts. End of 2014 review.
Now, John, let me just ask you one quick question.
Yeah.
How late in the new year do you think people can go before they should stop saying Happy New Year? I'm thinking that you have until the end of January, and then by then you just need to stop it.
Yeah, because January is like the first month, so...
Once it gets to the second month, everyone's like, okay, you can stop saying it, we get the message.
Yeah, but then when it gets to February, they say it even more.
And that's when it really starts to rustle my jimmies.
Yeah.
Jazz hands. Anyway. Now, 2015 is here, so we're going to have to do everybody a quick favor and close out 2014 right, because what we're about to do is give y'all we're going to tell you everything that happened in 2014 that made our top list. We didn't really have a top 10 or a top 5 or anything. We just, wrote down some stuff. I got my list right here. John
got mine on the computer right next to the video recorder. I'm looking right at it, and it's terrible. But you're gonna enjoy it.
All right, so got mine right here. So John, let's start with yours since we're looking right at it.
We might as well start off with what I got as number 2, but that does not determine anything because I just wrote it in the order that it popped in my brain. The end of Naruto. I know there's been hecka controversy over that. How nobody likes how it ended, but personally, it's been going on for freaking like 15 years. So you had to feel something when it was like, okay, this is the last chapter, technically ever, of Naruto, except for when the spin-offs happen in like a few months. But still, for now, it is the last.
You have a prime example of the controversy right here because the satisfaction is divided. Let me get that down the middle.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
John is satisfied with the ending. I thought it was some old bull hump, personally. All right, John. Like, I don't know. You go. Like, just give a quick.
I mean, as a fan of manga, various manga, especially Shonen Jump manga, I was like, okay. It was very emotional because, first of all, it's the end. It's like it's over. It might have took a couple like hours to realize, oh dang, it's over. And then like when Wednesday or Thursday rolled around, you're like, oh, new chapter. No, it ain't, because it's over. Ain't no new chapter for you, buddy. But let me tell you, if there wasn't that ultimate pairing that it is of Kaori and Choji, it might not have been as hype as I thought it would be. I probably would like it a little less. But Team Chocho all of the days. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up.
Choji is in love with the Coco, apparently.
He in love with the Coco. He hit that in the Cloud Village. What? Huh? Said it out loud.
Wait. Thank you. I don't know.
Yeah,
anyway, I wasn't feeling it just because of the parent. Like, yo, I'm gonna just tell you right now. The Choji, who Choji ended up with, I was like, okay, all right, I can't get mad at you, Choji. We didn't know that you was into that, but I'm like, give us a little surprise, whatever. But everything else, the whole Naruto and Hinata ending up together, it just seemed like one really big fanfic. Kishimoto was just giving the fans what they wanted. He must really like Hinata or something because he probably just wanted her to pair up with Naruto just to make her happy or whatever. I
mean, he did come on an interview and say that he wanted to switch Hinata and Sakura and like the lead female roles. He was going to make Hinata the lead, but then he was like, people would like just rage, so he didn't.
No,
exactly. That's why he didn't do it, because he wasn't trying to get set. He didn't want to get set on fire.
Alright.
So he didn't do it.
You didn't want to get something. Look, sometimes you just need to do what you know is right. Quit sucking up to your fans. You know, sometimes you can't let your fans manipulate your story.
Yeah, that's what happened with Dragon Ball Z. Unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. We still like it.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to get too off topic. Let's see. Okay, now we're gonna go with let's see, an item on my list: J-Star's Victory Versus. All right. Now, Now, admittedly, I haven't played it. I have not played that game, not once. I've seen it a lot. I've seen people play it. I've seen people play it in person, and it's got like a very decent character roster. My only nitpicks were the battle screen. The battle screen.
Yeah, my nitpick was how it wasn't like Battle Stadium DON, which is a Smash layout. And it could have been like that. It would have been better.
Smash layout.
I think it would have been better. Layout. It's more like a Naruto, Ninja Storm. Yeah, it's that whole destructible landscape kinda where it's like the whole map is like you run
Jump, Budokai Tenkaichi Storm.
Yes.
Revolution.
And the whole lock-on thing, it was weird. It was kind of like how Class of Ninja was in lock-on. It was kind of set to somebody unless you knew what you were doing. I don't know. It was weird.
And Knuckles.
It was it's still fun, but it's a little weird. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes out again, aka J-Stars Victory Versus Plus, I will be getting it.
Oh yeah, and it's coming out in America too.
Yeah, as the Plus version.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I have 2 copies of it already.
Sure.
So you know I ain't playing no game. I'm gonna get that joint again. I don't care.
You got it for the console and the Vita.
Yep. And I play the Vita one more because it's right there.
Right. All right. What else you got, John?
Well, I got Boku no Hero Academia up there because that joint is hype. Because I was like, okay, Naruto, but right before Naruto ended, a manga emerged from the depths trying to take the spot. Well, I said, hey, that joint was good. It's basically like Western comic style superheroes meet Eastern. It's like a little clash. It's like a high school thing where it's a high school of superheroes and hello.
What do you got around here, boy?
Oh, it's my Kamen Rider belt. Oh yeah, this is gonna be
I don't know what to tell you. Like, I ain't had none of myself.
What is that?
I had to get green bananas. I had green bananas.
Is that a smoothie?
Yeah. I ain't had no blueberries. I had to use green bananas.
Do I get one?
Huh?
Do I get one?
No, I just made that.
No.
Taste it. It tasted, man. It's good. It's okay.
Have you had this?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's okay.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Okay.
Alright,
yeah, I didn't have all my stuff, though. You know I make them better than that, now.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so
You got on?
this is my Kamen Rider belt. This is another thing in 2014 that made my year. You know what I'm saying? This is my Kamen Rider belt right here. Hold on. It's not even on yet. It's from the same people that brought you Power Rangers, basically.
Yeah. Oh my God, you guys, y'all don't know what to do with your money.
Oh man, I knew exactly what to do with my money.
Spending on that.
Huh?
Oh gosh! I've been assaulted.
Alright, moving on. Let's give the announcement of Digimon Adventure. I cannot wait for that one. Let me tell you right now. Did you see that animation, John?
Heck yeah, I saw it.
Alright, I'm just waiting for the like a legit TV trailer.
Okay, let me address the whole thing. They talk about, oh, they made Agumon so skinny. Look,
first of all,
they did it with every mascot. They did it to Pikachu. They did it to Snoopy. I'm probably wrong, but they doing it to everybody. So stop complaining. It still look cool. Leave Agumon alone. If he wanted to trim down, lose a little weight, get his summer body on, let him do what he gotta do. Okay. Goodness gracious. Have you seen Mickey Mouse lately? That's what I thought. Leave Agumon alone.
Same thing happened to Sonic.
Yes.
Gotta pass.
And Knuckles. I don't know what they. Okay.
We
know what? We're not talking about that right now.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, what is it? Okay. Oh yeah, Awesome Con is coming up. In a couple months, right? So, what made my month? Well, what made my year, 2014, was that photo that I got with Walter Jones. You guys can check out my Twitter. It's on my Twitter. Follow me at Remy Tyndall. Remy Tyndall. Your man Remy Tyndall over here. You're gonna see Walter Jones, and we got the little morph pose going on. It's morphing time and all that. You can find that on my Twitter. Follow me, y'all. Y'all should know how to spell my name by now. All right. Oh my gosh.
What?
Whew. 2014, April, man. April 2014, the end of The Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania.
Man.
Now let me blow your minds right now. Let me blow your minds because it's been hitting me. It's been hitting me lately how The Undertaker actually lost. A little bit before that, Paul Bearer died. And this is what happens, right? The whole time that he was alive, Undertaker, he couldn't be stopped. You know, ever since he died, his Taker's energy, his power has been depleting ever since. You know, so it just got to the point where he just couldn't do it anymore. Paul Bearer, man, that's got to be the reason. It's the only reason that makes sense. But okay, let's see. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Man, let me tell you right now. If you ain't a shiny hunter after playing that joint, I don't know what's going on.
I'm still trying. I am really trying to like get on this whole shiny thing because I know that the whole Pokemon detector radar thing.
Yeah, the Dex Nav.
The Dex Nav, it really helps.
Yeah,
it helps. I'm just recently learning how to actually use it to my advantage in finding and hunting for shiny Pokemon.
Yeah,
but it's got to grow on me a little bit. I just got to like remember how to reset it.
Yeah.
Do all this stuff. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, John posted like this really funny short rant video about Deoxys. Was it?
Yeah, that jerk. I had to censor myself. I'm sorry.
Yo. like Deoxys is trash.
I gotta deal with that again too, because I'm in the Delta episode of Omega Ruby. I already beat it in Alpha Sapphire because Alpha Sapphire is my main joint. So I sped through that game. I beat it in like, according to the clock, 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. A new record, new personal best. But the Omega Ruby, I've been kind of cruising through the game because you know I already been through it. I've seen it all. I heard it all before. I like that song, you know. But now I gotta go through it again. The Delta episode is pretty good, but it's a little drawn out. There's a whole lot of back and forth that I'm not into. A lot of you gotta go here, then back to Moss Deep, then go here, then back to Moss. I'm getting tired of Moss Deep.
Exactly. Like space time travel is getting kind of old, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can we just go to space and just get this over with?
Yeah, and just stay there.
Jeez. Well, anyway.
Colonies.
Oh yeah. We should post the link under the video to your rant about the Axis.
But speaking of that game, I got on my list because this had to be on my list because in 2014 I finally got my shiny Snorlax hatched by me, by myself, thanks to me. Shouts out to me. Bosslax.
Can I have it?
No, you can't have it. It's mine. It's my son. It's my little son. Snorlax raised it, even though it's still level 1. I just gotta find the right situation to be like, yo, it's gonna be the perfect Snorlax. This is the one Pokemon that I'm gonna max. I'm gonna just have it just max attack, max HP, max Pokemon on me, all that. Because I don't even mess with that. But if Snorlax, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be powerful. And I got 5 other Snorlax for his harem. They're all female, all with the immunity ability because they need to be immune. I don't know what that means, but anyway, Next on the list.
Uh,
If I get caught up.
Okay. I got that regular show Christmas special, son.
Man, I watched that joint and I was like, yeah.
Son, let me tell you, I curd. Alright? I was like, son, it was trending all over Twitter. It was all over Twitter. Everybody was raging, posting. God damn it. Son, this belt is so sensitive. Alright, everyone was posting their rants. Well, not rants, but their reaction faces. I posted my reaction face. I think I put it on my Twitter too. Nah, it's probably on Twitter. No. I did put it on my Twitter. You can find that on my Twitter as well. Hashtag, I can't remember what my hashtags were. Can't even remember what I had for breakfast. So yeah, what did you think about that whole thing? We all know, we all saw the episode that came after it, so we know that everything's fine. But at that moment, John, what was going through your mind? I was thinking, Margaret, you had better be the best character ever because CJ had one-upped you in every aspect aside from outer beauty. Because let's face it, like Margaret's pretty fine, but everything else, all right, she's got one over on you. So you better be like the ultimate female character right now.
Even though CJ is a cloud.
And you know what? That's another thing that I like Cloudy J, Mordecai's a blue J, Mordecai's blue, and Cloudy J, blue J, and Mordecai, he's a bird that flies.
Even though he acts like he don't know how to fly. Just like Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck flew for a amount of 2 episodes of whatever.
So he did, though.
My man flew only twice in his entire life.
Well, like that, hold on. Mordecai has that death jump.
That don't count.
You can fly.
He has to have a mohawk and those shorts.
Like he can,
I say mohawk, I mean mullet. You know what I mean.
You probably got them joints on deck.
Man.
You probably got them joints on deck, son. Oh.
Man, that episode. I was like, yo, somebody leaving. Somebody's out of here. I would have never showed my face again. I bet Rigby was like, yo, I'm glad I'm Rigby. Because I wouldn't want to be anybody else right now but Rigby.
Had the best character. No, Rigby was the best character in that episode, son.
Yeah.
Like, hands down. If you guys have seen that episode of Regular Show, you have to agree with me on this. Rigby was like the ultimate friend in that entire episode. Like, yo, he was setting Mordecai straight. Whenever Mordecai has like dilemmas when it comes to like, females and relationships, like Rigby, he's the one that tells it like it is. He tells it like it is. He comes through when he wants to come through. Even you gotta admit that, John.
Yeah.
Because you don't even like Rigby half the time.
Yeah, he was on point that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas is so hard. Like, yo, Rigby, he knows what was going on. He knew what was going on. Everything. But speaking of the Cartoon Network, you had something to say about Clarence, right?
Oh man,
I'm just now getting into the show, so I can't really.
Clarence, that show, it's like a nice break from people with like powers and all that. It's just for lack of a better word, it's really regular. It's a nice, relatable humor up in that hole. I mean, joint. Pardon my French. See we play. But Clarence, if you a fan of Ed, Edd n Eddy, even though brute strength McGee Ed over here, besides that, it's just about a bunch of kids and it's like Clarence.
It's like Ed, Edd n Eddy and Hey Arnold put together, son.
Something like that.
Because I don't know, I can't help but think about Hey Arnold when I hear I think it's because of Sumo and his family.
Yo, Sumo's family is a trip.
Yeah, like y'all drive y'all to late.
Yo,
just to see y'all sing.
That show was just clever. Like when it was like I want to say the season finale, they had the flashback set up the way they were set up. The flashback is actually the pilot episode, and I was like, yo, that's how you show off a pilot episode. You make it the flashback. I mean, I still can't get over it. Yeah, because like in this episode, they're like in the future, they're like old and they all have like robot legs, and like they can't remember how they met. And Clarence tells the story of how they met, and it's like it's the pilot episode.
That is awesome. That's pretty awesome.
And the ending of that is like it's like the Jetsons. Like I'm going for a jog, and like his robotic legs are on the treadmill, and he falls off his legs, and it's like the legs are how the treadmill scene is at the end of the Jetsons.
Yeah.
It's like that. So the dog is legs. And like it was good.
Okay.
But we all know what happened with Clarence. Who knows if that's ever going to get new episodes ever again, because apparently the creator of the show is a scumbag. So that's all I'm going to say about that. If you don't know, look it up. I ain't going to say no more. Look it up.
Say it.
It saddens me. But the creator of Clarence, let's just say he don't know how to keep his hands to himself. And that's all I'm saying.
Hey,
I might have said too much. No, we gotta talk. We gotta go. We gotta move on.
Hey, girl.
We gotta move on.
Hey, girl. I know you hear me. Okay. I think we have room for one more. Like my least. This did happen, and this did affect everyone last year. But John, it's always gonna be that point in time in everyone's life where we see our favorite celebrities, and the older they get, the sadder that we get, you know, because we thinking that, oh man, he's probably not in his prime anymore, you know, eventually it's gonna be his time to go, but it happened sooner than we needed to when we found out that Robin Williams was gone.
Yeah, it was.
Let's pour some 40s real quick. We don't have any. Y'all don't waste that. Is that nah? I'm actually giving you some more of that. Oh man, but yeah, man, Robin Williams, he defined everyone's childhood back in the 90s, man. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but he surely impacted my life back when I was a little kid.
Yo, I could watch Mrs. Doubtfire, Jumanji, Bicentennial Man, Flubber.
Your favorite Robin Williams movie of all time?
My favorite Robin Williams movie. God dang. Like, I might have to go with Bicentennial Man. I don't know, cause I went to the movie theater. I actually saw it in the movie theater.
Uh-huh.
Like, it came out when I was like able to be like, yo, we gotta go to the movies and see that. And we did. And I liked it. And it was like, yo, and then there's Flubber, and it's just, I like all those movies.
Ask me now.
Especially Jumanji.
Ask me now. Ask me what my
Which favorite. I think Dodger Dare is loosely based on. I think it's based on, like...
Son, it is, yo! Let's not get too off topic, though.
Okay, what's your favorite Robin Williams movie?
Hook.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, I can't believe I forgot about Popeye. Yo.
Oh, yo! That was back in the 80s, wasn't it?
That's, yes.
So he was like, yo, he had that little buzz cut too, didn't he? He had a little buzz cut. Wait.
Let me get closer to my Popeye.
Let me find,
Are y'all hip to that Popeye?
Let me find.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Popeye. I'm all up in the mic right now, Remy. Popeye. Okay. It's gonna sound terrible, and I just licked the mic.
Why'd you do that?
Because I love it. It's my wife food for life.
This is my joint. Like, hold up. Like, one of my favorite parts in this whole movie, Hook. But in the meantime, John, I think that's pretty much it. We should close out.
Yeah, because this video is long as heck, and I'm not cutting nothing out.
We are famous for that.
Yeah,
videos for like.
And all of this is staying in. Even the part where my dad brought the smoothie and all of it. We ain't taking nothing out. If anybody got a problem with it, they can come to my house right now and see me in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. I got my deck right here. It's time to duel.
Trying to find it.
The end!